would have been to change at Rennes for a train to Nantes. But the last train for Nantes, which was a bus, was at 1932. Fully an hour before my train from Avranches got in, so it's not possible. Anyway, I thought, well, sod it. I had a little snooze on the train, found some snacks in a fairly late opening for France shop, so I'm feeling quite chipper. I snapped my chain, of course, but my new multi-tool was fully up to the job of taking out a lane now. I've got to be ginger when I'm on the big ring now because the chain's a bit shorter. Anyway, my birthday present, my real birthday treat, was that the road that I was hoping to go out on, which had a cyclist ban sign on it, which I was very annoyed about because it either, it goes underneath the périphérique of Rennes, the rocade they call it, and there's no reason at all why you shouldn't cycle that road. It's got bretelles, but as long as everyone's not speeding, that's a big if. But there was roadworks tonight, which meant that a segment of the road that I wanted to go was shut. So anyway, I snuck onto it anyway around the barriers. Whoa! And that was quite a dramatic round. This goes to show you should be paying more attention to the road. And that's one of those cobbled mini roundabouts. That's what that looks like if you hit it at speed. Anyway, so in fact the guy said, look, the foreman very kindly sort of said, that you can go, the works are only just to this point here, visible off in the distance. If you go walk your bike past the works, which I did on the central reservation, which was very generous, then you should be able to just cycle down the road without any problem. And I tell you what, and there's sort of nothing on it, this massive dual carriageway, smooth as, absolutely smooth. There is actually a PC Clabler beside it. It's kind of, the bande d'urgence, I suppose, it's sort of semi-hard shoulder, but it is marked as a cycling lane as well. And down at the bottom of this very cycle-unfriendly arrangement, which is like totally poorly signposted and everything. What is it? Oh, the Peugeot Citroën factory. Oh, surprise, surprise. Anyway, this apparently, according to the foreman of the works, this road here is the old Route Nationale between Nantes and Rennes and Nantes, and it's been overtaken by the what's called the Nantes-Rennes Axe, which is like a dual carriageway verging on a motorway. It's not actually officially an autoroute, it's a dual carriageway, but I think it does have a hard shoulder, and I do know for a fact that you're not, at no point a cyclist allowed on it. It's got those blue car only signs for a motorway. But in fact, I don't complain about that too bitterly, because it's a very new road. I guess it's a sort of, that's 60s, 70s construction. And this road that we're cycling on now, and lots of other roads in the countryside are much more pleasant anyway. And you can get a route that's fairly equally direct. So there we go. What you need to do is just close a short segment of dual carriageway to the motor traffic, allow the cyclists down it, and we'll be quite happy on the dual carriageway, which I tell you what, the surface of that dual carriageway was immaculate, absolutely absolutely immaculate, smooth as anything. Really, it's absolutely smooth. And yeah, you know, recalls Patrick Field's remarks about first class and second class travel. You sort of bumping about all those pistes cyclables, weaving and ducking and dodging and on and off pavements. Yeah, right. You know, that's what you get officially. And meanwhile, the motorists are an absolute luxury. Absolute, you know, it's just blatant. And I think you want to try it if you're cycling. Find a segment of motorway dual carriageway that's kind of shut for some reason, or you know, get on it on a Sunday morning or something when it's really quiet, and just see how the other half live. Well, of course, it's not the other half. It's the other 90. See how the 96% live with their cars when it's not actually congested. Anyway, so that's my such irate thoughts. My legs turn all the more energetically towards Nantes, and it's now pleasantly cool, as to be said. All my clothes are totally dried off, and I've had a little bit of rest, and it's not raining, and the wind seems to have completely dropped, which is a tremendous relief. No, we can keep it 30 minutes, just have to look at that. Anyway, Santerre Blanc D36.